Good morning, everybody. It is day 47 of Level Grinding, the daily hustle. I am Rachel Bogan. I am an entrepreneur, a video editor, and an author, and I live in Denver, Colorado. On these daily videos, I show you how I am hustling hard every single day to build my business and go where I want to go in my life. So come along, subscribe, and let's start day 47. Every morning during the week starts with a quick walk around the neighborhood. I try to do this on the weekends too, but it doesn't always happen, and that's okay because it's a weekend. This is where I start my day. I get my breath going, I start breathing in some fresh air, I clear my mind out of all that sleep, and I get ready for my day. On today, I have a bunch of little details to do, none of which are feeling like they're pretty significant, but one of the big ones I have to do is clean my space. My desk is a mess, my house is a mess. This is just the basics of living by yourself and not being able to afford a maid. My husband and I live together, but he's out during the day and I'm busy working, and so these things have to happen, and especially my desk has to happen this day because it's where I'm working from most of this week, and so I have to take the time to clean that. But the other exciting thing about today is that I bought a new Midori notebook yesterday, and today I get to set it up, and I'm super excited about that. It is 5 of 9, I'm back from my walk, and you can see right here, this is what I mean about the mess that I have to clean up. I got a bunch of stuff sent to me last week. I also have a couple of packages that I'm preparing for my sisters for their Christmas presents, so this is a mess. This is on my to-do list first thing, and then I also have to do some prep work in my Midori notebook because of the way that I have been working in my notebook to write down what I'm doing. I've been doing all of these handmade to-do list calendars, which is great, except that I don't have any for this week. So I've also got to prepare that, and this is part of the reason why yesterday I bought a different type of weekly planner from Midori itself. Rather than making my own, I'm planning on trying this other version of this because it's a little bit similar, but it's already pre-written, and I don't have to waste the time doing it anymore. But the first order of business is getting some breakfast. Breakfast is on the table, and while I eat, I'm going to start working on developing out some more of those sheets for my to-do list so that way I can start planning my week properly. Alright, new spreads are ready to go. I created out the rest for the rest of the year. So I have those ready to go, and now I'm moving on to scoring last week's 12-week year plan. Alright, it's 10 past 2. I have been working on getting my desk clean, which is making progress, but you ever feel like when you clean a mess, you just move it to somewhere else? I feel like that today. The reality is that this project is just requiring a bunch of shuffling around, which is totally fine, but it just needs to get done. And the reality is that this is almost clean. Hooray! And in between getting things cleaned, I've also taken the time to work a bit on a blog post to answer a whole bunch of emails. Now I gotta take the dog outside. I'm not really doing a good job of focusing and staying on one task today, which would help me to move a lot better. Yeah, it's just the distraction of knowing that there's so many other things to do, so many things that I want to get done, and then I want to clean up and pick up, and it's making me a little scatterbrained today. So once I get back inside from taking the dog out, I'm hoping to be a little bit more on target. Yay, and look what came in the mail. My stuff from Moo. Alright, look at this. I'm already getting sidetracked after being inside. I ordered business cards from Moo last week? And I thought I only ordered business cards, so the fact that this box is so big is a little bit like, okay, what's in here? Makes me wonder, what the heck did I order? It could also just be Moo's packaging, because the reality is that they are awesome about using their own products to sell their stuff. This is awesome. You have cool hair. Why, thank you, Moo. You guys are awesome. Oh, it looks like they've got some new stickers that they're advertising. Made in Providence with pride. Seriously, if you want anything to look amazing for your marketing, you've really got to use these guys. And oh, fantastic! I did order business cards. I just apparently ordered a boatload of them. Hooray! So, the challenge, let's get rid of these next year. All of these, which will be more business cards than I've gotten rid of in 2 years, so that's a tall order. There's only just one problem with getting this box of business cards. Where the heck am I gonna put it now? Oh boy, I am almost done. There's one problem when you start cleaning up your desk and then you start really getting into it and you realize that you can literally write your name not just on the dust that's in the back of the desk, but kind of on the front of the desk too. So I've been going through a really deep clean and just getting all the dust off, and it wasn't exactly what I was planning on doing today, but I did have the task of cleaning my desk on my day, so I guess I'm like really seriously cleaning my desk. But the other cool thing that's happening is that I'm selling my record cabinet on Craigslist. I put it up there, and literally within 15 minutes I had somebody contacting me going, can I please buy it? My record collection has grown to over 200 records, and they don't quite fit in my box anymore, so I'm getting rid of that so that Robo and I have some more space for the new credenza that we're making, and I'm really glad that I've got this out and got it out today. Like it just is one of those things that's been nagging at me, and now it's going to be done. So yeah, when you get stuff done and you know that it's done, you feel really good about things, and so I'm good about that, and I'm feeling really good about how my desk is turning out, even if it's taking me like all afternoon to do it. Oh my goodness, the temperature is dropping. Like quickly too. I wonder if we might be in for some snow soon. I'm so happy. So it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm taking Radar out for another walk. I have made considerable progress on my desk. Everything is nice and clean. It smells nice where my work area is, so I'm really excited about that. And the person coming to look at my record cabinet should be here really soon. Yay! Man, my Craigslist person just came and they took my record cabinet. They were so happy. Now I just gotta find a new home for those records. Well, I know where it will be. It will be in our new credenza, which is going to go here when we build it. But in the meantime, it's that stack of wood that's back there. That will be the credenza in time. Yay! Piece of furniture gone. Thank you, Craigslist. It is 10 past 9. Shortly after I sold the record cabinet, I started making supper because I needed to eat. Didn't actually have lunch today, which is a really bad idea, and so I was getting quite hungry. Robo ended up being late home from work, so that just pushed everything back even further. But yeah, after supper, we had a couple of details to take care of on terms of our our health insurance. All that's changing in January. So we had to do that, and while I was listening to Robo and while we were having our discussion back and forth, I got to work on this week's blog post for Renegade, and I'm really excited about having this at least in a rough draft, because then I can look it over for the rest of the week and keep going. So even though this week, or today, ended up being a lot about cleaning, the reality is that I have a really nice new cleaned up workspace, and that's going to make the rest of the work that I do this week a whole lot easier. And I also have this blog post done. So as much as this Monday didn't exactly get everything done that I wanted, I'm in a really good place for the end of tonight, and I'm really excited about that. It is just after 9:30. It is time for me to get ready for bed. I took some extra time though tonight to plan out tomorrow. I don't always do this in the evening. I really should, because when you have the day planned, you're able to move forward immediately in the morning. You know exactly what you have to do. No questions, you can just jump right into things. So I'm excited to have this done, especially considering how much didn't happen today. And yeah, tomorrow is going to be a bunch of writing. It's going to be a bunch of just getting some things taken care of for Renegade. And that's really nice because it's going to knock a lot of this to-do list on this side out of the park, and I'm excited about that. So this is going to be the end of today, and I'm already looking at tomorrow. The only sad part is that I did not get to play with my new Midori today because I ran out of time. And as much as I would love to do it right now, it is time for bed, and I have to be disciplined about this. This is the end of day 47 of Level Grinding the Daily Hustle. I am Rachel Bogan, and I want to say thank you for all of you watching today. I really appreciate all of y'all just hanging out and asking comments. Speaking of comments, Marge actually asked the other day about time theming and whether or not I did that as a practice. So I need to learn some more about that. I didn't have time to do some research, so thank you, Marge, for the comment and for bringing up the new technique to me. I'm going to learn more, and I will let you all know what I think of it and whether or not it's something that I use or if I would like to use. And tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get into unboxing or showing off, I don't know, can you say unboxing a Midori notebook, because they actually come in a plastic sleeve. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. I'll be bringing all of you along. If you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you have further questions or comments, leave one below. I'm also going to share with you some of the things that I talked about today in the description box as well, just some of the extra thoughts that are here today. And also, if you are not yet a subscriber, go ahead and click subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.